YouTube. Obviously, you can tell from this video, I have the coronavirus. It's really... Okay, before I say anything, to be honest, I know everybody's experience is gonna vary from, obviously different factors, health-wise, how well you treat your body, what you do during the whole sickness. There's a lot of things that are gonna factor, age. Like, obviously, I've done a little bit of research. Now, with me, this is why I'm making this video. I just wanted to explain like my symptoms and how it feels, what I went through, when was like the breaking point. Obviously, I'm still sick, and it could all possibly go downhill. Obviously, I hope not, but I also have buddies that I've talked to. One buddy in particular is kind of going through some things right now. I don't want to put his name or anything out there, but his I'll say this, that way he knows I'm talking about him, and I thinking about you and everything, making sure, if you need anything, let me know. But his uncle is actually in the hospital because of this shit. So I know it differs. So in the comments, obviously, like I know. But with my experience with this, first day was that I had a, hold on a second. Alright, now that I got, my cat was about to knock you guys over. First day was nothing but like a little bit of a cough. Like, it wasn't even as bad as I got it now. You guys are just going wild, huh? First day, cough, a little bit of a tickle in my throat. And it was, I didn't even think I had anything. Like, I felt like I was, but I was, whatever. Next day, I woke up, well, actually, not even the next day. Later on that night, my wife was like, hey, you hungry? I was like, yeah, give me some Taco Bell. Can't ever go wrong with Taco Bell. I mean, I think that's just the Battle Creek in me. But, got Taco Bell. I couldn't even taste the fire sauce, nothing like that. Hold on a second, wifey's calling me. Alright, now that that's done. First day, cough, a little scratchy throat, and then at night, got Taco Bell. I believe that's where I was at. Got Taco Bell, and like, I couldn't taste the fire sauce, I couldn't taste nothing. Like, literally nothing. And I was just like, huh, that's one of the symptoms. That's kind of strange. I was like, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna go get tested. So I woke up the next day, called my work. I just can't make a video with these two. Yeah, called my work. Went and got tested. And then later on that day, which would have been New Year's Eve, I was laying on the couch and was like starting to play my games and stuff like that, and out of nowhere I just got hit with this wave, and I felt lightheaded, dizzy. I could tell that I was hot, but I was cold. I had 2 blankets covering me up. Leela. I had 2 blankets covering me up. The heat was on, and I was sweating I still felt cold. I was wearing a wife beater, a shirt, and a hoodie, some sweatpants, and some socks underneath those 2 blankets. And I think that's one thing that helps. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do it, but just sweating everything out. But I'll get to that in a second. Uh, so that was the second day. Third day, I woke up and I was fine, which was strange. Like, I felt okay, and then like throughout the day, it just kind of slowly started creeping up again, and next thing you know, like, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. All that stuff again, plus my body was just weak. Like, I could barely even walk. Like, and if I did walk, like, just to the bathroom, like, I felt winded and I felt like I was gonna pass out, and it sucks. Like, that was probably the worst of it. And then the next day, which was yesterday, I felt okay. Like, I didn't have any like lightheadedness, nothing like that. I do still have the cough, and that's pretty much what's going on right now, is just the cough. I'm hoping that because like I said, for me, it came and went and then came again. So I'm hoping that it doesn't just come back again. But I don't know how this thing is going to end up playing itself out in my body. Now, a couple things that I've been doing that have been helping and making it go by a little bit faster is I've been drinking tons and tons of water and a little bit of Gatorade. Like, with the Gatorades, I literally, when I just need a little bit of flavor, after the fact that, you know, the taste, because my taste actually came back, I'd say it slowly came back. Like, every once in a while I'd get a hint of flavor, right? And then it'd go away again. But today, like, I've nothing but taste. Like, my taste is back. So I think I'm getting through the whole thing. But a little bit of taste, and then obviously you need electrolytes. So I'll drink like a Gatorade maybe a day, but for the most part it's water. There was one night, I don't know which one it was, but I literally, from the time I laid down to go to bed to the time I got up in the morning, I drank 5 bottles of water, right? Me, typically, I always take a bottle of water to bed, and by the time I wake up in the morning, it's gone. But this time, because like I said earlier, I like to try to sweat things out. I drank 5 bottles of water, which brings me to number 2, sweating. Like, just try to stay as warm as possible. Make sure you stay dehydrated, not overdo it, you know. But I try to sweat things out because I just feel like, you know, when you sweat things out, it'll clear things up a little bit. Number 3, make sure you eat. Like, there was times where I just didn't feel like I needed to eat. I wasn't hungry, nothing like that, but I still kind of forced myself. Soup is always good. I pretty much lived off of ramen and broccoli and cheddar. But no, that's kind of my experience with it. Now, I know there's, like I said, there's tons of other people with stories and how things are going for them, and, you know, for me, it was kind of like the common flu, but there's like a twist to it, I guess, because I've never, like, with the flu, I've never felt like that weak, unless, because last year I ended up getting sick and it was similar to that, what I just had. And I honestly think it was the Rona. But there's no way to obviously tell back then. Um, but this virus, I think people should take serious, because like me, I'm actually a very like semi-healthy guy. The worst thing that I do really is vape, and honestly, since this whole situation, obviously I haven't vaped, so I might not even pick it back up. But I barely drink. I don't fucking smoke. I work out a little bit, but not as much as I want to. I probably go like maybe 3, possibly 4 times a week. But yeah, so like if I could stay healthy and still catch this shit and it kicked my ass like that, then I know a lot of people out there that don't, typically go to gyms, nothing like that. Like if they catch it, they can die from this. So like I do advise people to be cautious with it around people that are prone to like not be able to like stay cautious around people that you care about that are not very healthy or anything like that, because it could mess them up, man. Wear your mask. Like it's not that hard. I mean that's pretty much it. That's all I got. So 1, please stay healthy. 2, subscribe to my channel. 3, I just got a new camera, and I'm thinking about doing like a little like video of the camera I got. It's a Sony a6400, and I just kind of want to show you guys my new setup. So like this summer, like this year, I'm going to change a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to hit YouTube a little bit harder. That's why I got this camera, because I want to make actual like car edits. Next on the list is gonna be a gimbal, and then obviously the stuff that I keep telling you guys about, like the car wrap, the wheels, which are still on back order. It's taking forever. They said 2 to 4 weeks for the back order. It's been 2.5, almost 3. So I'm in no hurry for it right now for the wheels, because obviously when the wheels come I have to buy tires. But yeah guys, until next time, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching my video. Peace.